Hello, welcome.
Welcome.
I am hosting this week, and joining me as always is lovely Luke. Go follow channel at Sock Sensei.
Why are you plugging me now?
I don't know.
Follow Hunter Rules.
Yeah,
Follow
so
Hunter Rules. You haven't even watched any of the episode yet. Just go follow.
today we are doing music experiences.
Yeah.
Just any music
Just
in general.
Just music in general.
I guess we can start with like what kind of music we like.
No, we gotta start with Fozzy Friday.
Fozzy Friday.
The whole I had it structured so it was around Fozzy Friday we do it, but then we didn't record for a while. So
Okay.
Fozzy
right.
Friday.
So, well, I guess let's explain this mystical Fozzy Friday.
Okay. I know you WWE fans out there, you will probably know who Chris Jericho is. Now, Chris Jericho is an aspiring rock star. He always wanted to be one. So he joined a band. And what does that say?
I don't know.
Don't
saw
fucking
it pop up.
So Chris Jericho joined this band as the singer. They're deemed Fozzy. Fozzy. Before that, they're an Ozzy Osbourne cover band, so they're rock. Basically, they rescheduled a show for 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, so you said he did something to his larynx, so it's in your throat.
Yeah, he fucked up his throat.
Yeah.
He had to take 2 weeks off, and that was part of the. He had to take 2 weeks off the tour.
Right. So then I think did they start another tour?
They're gonna redo those shows. They're going to all those show locations.
Okay.
They're gonna do it.
So I think at the time of this recording, they might still be touring.
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah. So we went and saw them at a place nearby, and we went on a Thursday night. And
well,
so
it wasn't a Thursday.
It wasn't no ordinary Thursday, no run-of-the-mill Thursday.
No, sir.
So we get into this place. It's a bit of a smaller venue, and there's not different tickets. I think they only sold one kind of ticket, so it was an open floor, and there were no real seats. There were a few seats, but not very many. We go in and we're standing around. We get kind of close to the stage because why wouldn't you if it's an open floor?
Yes,
so
sir.
we get up there. There were three bands total. One of them was Fozzy, and two of them were opening bands, I guess. And so the first one was called the Nocturnal Affair, I think.
Yes.
Is that right?
That was the first one.
And they were good. They were pretty good.
They were very loud.
Yeah, you should go check them out. But the their set was so like blastingly loud in your ears. It was like my ears were having an aneurysm.
My ears were raped. That's how I say.
And
my brain was mush.
Yeah, you said you were about to pass out.
I was about to pass out. There was a few times when my eyes closed and I did not see anything for a bit. And then I would go, wait, no, we're not going out today.
I don't think the crowd really got into the first two bands, which was a shame because they were decent bands.
Well, the second one was really sad. It's hard to get into that.
Yeah.
Well, it's not to say that people weren't into it. There's that one dude's like, yeah, USA, USA.
There's that one guy.
Yeah, he was like to the right.
But I think there's that one guy at every concert.
Oh yeah, no, he was already blasted.
Yeah.
It'd only been like an hour. He's already fucking just to the moon,
drunk.
Oh,
yeah.
USA.
Doesn't know where he's at.
Like, I love the army. Ah!
After the first band, we were kind of sitting there. They took probably 15 minutes in between bands, and
Fozzy was a bit longer. It was like 20.
Yeah, but we were getting pretty thirsty. We were like, oh,
parched. I was parched.
Yeah, and so we were gonna go get some water, but we decided to stay until after the second one, you know, get some water before Fozzy came out.
Yeah.
And so we stayed for the second band, and they were decent, but they were really sad.
Their music was very. I don't know what other band would be like it. I don't know who I'm thinking of, but
It was
just
very
like
depressing.
the lyrics were very depressing.
It was like Linkin Park inspired, but even more somber.
It was deeper than that.
Sad.
It was deep cuts. It was
Deep
man
cuts.
down. We got a man down.
Yeah. So
And
they.
then it's like a dude putting a gun to his mouth, like
Yeah, it
in
was
the mouth.
crazy.
I was just like, holy shit, bro. Or like, I just want to feel something again and stuff. It's just like,
Yeah, it
what? Jesus Christ.
Crazy. Almost like a middle school. This is deep.
It was a middle school. This was deep, but
Kinda
like
thing.
you could tell this dude was writing from the heart a bit.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, holy fuck, there's some blackness in there.
Yeah.
There's also, they were a Christian rock band. That was another part.
Right. They were called the
Seventh Day Slumber. The
And-
seventh day. Oh yeah, because God supposedly slept on the seventh day. You remember that?
Oh, did he?
Like in the creation thing.
Oh.
Like he made the earth and then he made humans on the sixth day or something. And then on
Didn't
this,
he rise on the third day?
that's Jesus, bro.
What?
That's Jesus. We're talking about Old Testament bullshit, the mythological stuff. That's probably controversial, man. You cut that out.
Mythological shit.
It is mythological. You're telling me some dude witnessed fucking God make the earth, and then you went writing this shit down, man. Someone's got to read this.
Yeah.
Anyway, in the Bible, it's like, I don't remember how it goes, but the seventh day he sleeps. That's why it's like the holy day, you know.
Huh.
For somehow,
I guess I didn't know that.
Well-
I went to church class or whatever for years. I didn't know that.
Well, the odd part is like this was before like there were 7 days a week, so like
How would
there
you
isn't
know?
it isn't a seventh day when he made Earth, you know, and slept afterwards. It was just the seventh day of whatever. There was no weeks yet. No one has structure. All of a sudden now we have weeks, and so that's a different beast right there.
That's a different
Seventh
topic.
Day Slumber is their name.
I'm sure they weren't thinking of that. when they-
Yes, they were. They're a Christian rock band.
no, I'm sure they weren't getting
Oh.
that deep with it. Like, I don't know if we should name it this because did he really sleep on the seventh day?
Well, they
'Cause
don't.
there are no
they-
days.
Well, they didn't get that deep with it. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
what I'm
saying they're
saying.
doing that. I'm just saying that that's where it derived from, probably.
right.
The seventh day he slept like a baby.
You slept real good
Does-
after all that hard work.
does
The
it
other
not-
6 days.
Does an omnipotent being need to sleep though? That's a real question.
Everyone needs to sleep, man.
Guess so, man. What does he even dream about? He's omnipotent. He's just
I
like
don't know.
frolicking in a field.
It's like daisies, lilacs, just skipping.
I'll ask him that when I die. I was like, but hey, yo, bro.
Let you guys know. Anyways, back to music.
yeah.
So after that guy came out and was really
That
sad.
girl's long hair, man. It's like down to her like hips.
So
Sorry,
rocker.
I was off topic.
After that, we go and get some water, and they actually didn't charge us for water. The dude was like, "Do you want water in a bottle that's like $3, or do you want water from the tap in a cup for $0?" Why are you even asking? I'll take the free water.
Isn't it obvious, bro?
Yeah, get the free water, down that shit in 2 seconds. Because we're parched at that point. It's been like 2 hours.
It had been a while.
And then we go back, and at that point, everyone starts shifting to the front like
Yeah.
like cattle or sheep.
Yeah, we lost our original spots, but we were like
we were pretty close.
we were just like in the middle now instead of to the right and a little farther back, but like only a few inches probably.
Yeah, we were probably like in line for center stage.
Oh, we
Just
were
a
we
bit
were
back.
center.
And then after a bit of standing there, Fozzy came out.
Fozzy! Ah!
And at first it was just Chris Jericho. And there's like this box on the front center stage that,
Yeah, like
that
a
you
podium.
could, like you could hop onto it and you're up pretty high
Yeah,
on the
so
stage so you can oversee everyone.
yeah.
we get up towards close to the stage, and then Chris Jericho comes out. Everyone starts cheering. And then he has this cup, red Solo cup of whatever, water. I don't know exactly what it was.
The Jericho liquid, we'll call it.
Yeah, probably a sweat or some shit.
He's wringing out.
Yeah, wringing out his shirt into it. As he's about to start singing, he jumps onto that front box podium thing and just chucks his drink into the crowd, and it's like coming right towards us. And I hit like the Neo from the Matrix, like slow-mo dodge to the left, and it's like going over there. I get a little bit on like my wrist,
little tinkle on you.
Yeah, just like a little piss residue on my wrist, and then you couldn't dodge.
Yeah, I'm like in the middle, like direct middle. So there was no point in dodging. I shifted to the right, but there's nowhere else to run to. You just all over me. My only fighter. Who's running the rock? I was like,
yeah. And he starts the concert.
Yeah.
And, like your shirt's like wet and shit from that. It was nuts, but I guess it was fun.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you had fun with your shirt wet. But...
Oh fuck yeah! No, that's dope. That's dope. You get wet at a concert, that's fine.
Start licking it up.
Well, I smelled it. I was like, I can't tell what this is. Like,
yeah.
I still can't. Anyway, yeah, that was a good way to start the concert. Then he comes out and I think they sung the first song, which was like, I think it's called Lights Out.
Mm-hmm.
And they have a projector in the back or like a thing playing for their songs, and they had like a scene from an anime, and it's just like a Ronin fighting this big man in a building that's on fire. It's like super fucking badass. Yeah. And they're going ham. And then
was pretty cool.
Yeah, and then there's like that in between both like the songs playing, and that's when he introduces the Fozzy Friday.
Yeah, Fozzy Friday is more than just a normal Friday. It's an ideal.
It's more than that.
It's a lifestyle, you could say.
It's not. It doesn't have to be on a Friday to be a Fozzy Friday.
Yeah. So he comes up and he's like, "It's Fozzy Friday. The weekend starts now." And so everyone's like, "Yeah, Fozzy fucking Friday!" Yeah. We start chanting like Fozzy,
Fozzy, Fozzy.
The concert goes on. It's an incredible concert. They put on a great show. He keeps on referencing like, "How are you guys doing on this Fozzy Friday?" And
like, yeah,
this dude in front of us at this point is pretty smashed. I don't know if
he had a Monsters Energy hat on. Like, you know that dude's hitting them back.
Yeah. And so he's at the point where if he has work tomorrow, he's not going for sure. And so he's standing there having a good time, and he turns to us. He's like, "Wait, is it Friday?" And we're like, No, dude, it's Friday. It's Friday. And he's just saying Fozzy Friday because it's like a fun joke. He's like, "Oh, okay. A few songs later, he goes,
he knows it's not Friday, right?"
Yeah, Chris Jericho again goes like, "It's Fozzy Friday." And everyone's like, "Fuck yeah." And then the dude in front of us turns to us again and goes, "He knows it's not Friday, right?" We're like, yeah, he's just making a joke, bud.
I still don't think he got it because he always seemed confused whenever he'd reference it after that still.
Yeah, no, I don't think he got it either.
The best part though was probably like mid-concert. He turns to us and he's just like, "I gotta piss real bad." I go, "Go to the bathroom, man." He goes, "No, I don't want to lose my spot." I go, "It's all good, man. We got you." And then he like turns around again and doesn't like reference it. Then like a few seconds later, he turns back around and just says to me, "I can't hold it anymore. I go to the bathroom, man. We got
like
you."
A kid.
"I'm gonna piss my pants." And I go, "Go!" And he just starts fucking running, and he comes back maybe 5 seconds, 10 seconds later.
Yeah,
I don't even
like
know if
really
he went to the
fast.
bathroom. He might have just pissed outside the mosh pit that was going on.
He might have just like tried to go as fast as he can and then realized he wasn't gonna make it and just like pissed his pants like a few meters away and then just kind of lumbered back.
And he's like, thanks, man. And it's like,
yeah, comes back and he's fine.
That was our Fozzy concert experience, pretty much.
Yeah. We also had another experience. We went to a
Panic.
Yeah, we went to a
yeah.
Panic at the Disco concert in Chicago.
See, that's originally when I scheduled this around, so we could talk about that a bit.
Oh,
we made all these things, these first 5 episode ideas in October.
Yeah. Then we got a little busy.
Yeah. So anyway,
it still works though.
Yeah, Panic.
You know, we went after classes on a Friday. And
Not Fozzy Friday. Actually, that was just Friday.
Yeah, it was actual Friday.
Not the same.
The concert started around 7-ish, and we actually got there just in time, but we both had to piss real bad.
Oh, yeah.
We got there, we parked not too far away. We wait in line. Actually, we go into the bathroom first. We go in, and I think I get a t-shirt.
Yeah.
We wait in line for some merch. We go up to our seats. We're like a little bit a ways away, but the concert was kind of expensive, so you couldn't get like, at least I couldn't afford super close seats.
Tough.
But it was still good nonetheless.
Yeah, it was good.
I forget what the band was that opened.
Oh, it was. I remember the girl singing.
Yeah, the second person. There were 2 openers. One
Oh,
was.
it was that dude. It was that dude. Remember?
Yeah. The second one was Betty Who. She put on a good show. She did a lot.
God, it was very seductive.
It was.
There was 2 men dancing with her, and their shirts came off. Like, I don't even remember if there was a reason. They just like, I think she ripped them off.
Yeah,
It was wild.
So they had like a bunch of choreographed moves, which was really good. I'm always impressed when people do that, because for a whole concert, like probably an hour long, that's a lot of moves to memorize and do. But she put on a great show, and then like ripped the the shirts off these guys.
Washboard abs.
They were abbed
Washboard abs.
We were like pretty far away from the stage.
I could see the tone.
And we could see the abs from the stage. We're like, holy fuck.
Yeah, it was insane.
These guys are like Patrick Bateman.
Peak fitness.
Or like, if you've seen like Michael B. Jordan in Creed or whatever.
They were leaner than that though.
They were really lean.
Dancer lean.
Yeah, the first band we can't remember, but they were pretty good.
It was that guy though. He was a singer. He was new though. It's like his first concert tour.
Yeah.
I don't remember his name though.
We went to this Panic concert. It was the last one in North America. Yeah. And turns out that Panic is my favorite band, and they actually broke up not too long ago because Brendan Urie was
he was the only band member.
Yeah, he basically solo carried for years because he was the last original member.
Well, when you say break up, it's really just that Brendan Urie, the last person in the band, is deciding to just be Brendan Urie now.
Yeah, he's probably just gonna make music under his own name instead of a band.
Which it's gonna be like the same thing. So
yeah, but I was glad to go because that was the last North American Panic concert
ever.
Yeah,
that's pretty dope.
Yeah, and so he's always just a great showman. So he puts on an amazing show. I would almost argue to say that he's better live than studio recordings.
Oh yeah, because it's way more impressive to see him bust out those highs.
Oh yeah, because he doesn't need like auto tune to hit anything.
No, that's just his voice.
Yeah, amazing show. Afterwards, it's like, I don't know, 10, 11 o'clock maybe. So we're going home, and we get in the car, and we're trying to get out of the parking lot, and it's at the point where there's a line, but then there's 2 different lines trying to get into
that
the main
converge
line.
just to get to like the one
Yeah.
slot that goes out.
And so basically this I stop and the other car from the line goes. So then naturally like it's my turn to go because the other line went. So then it's my turn.
Yeah, it was very civil until
yeah. So I start going and then the car behind the other one starts going.
But no, she wasn't even in line. She was a third line. She just appeared on her own.
Yeah, I don't know. She just like Slenderman appeared.
It was like a Pokemon, fucking wild Pokemon appears. Like car's just coming in, like she's gonna ram someone if she wants to.
I know. So like we start going. I thought she was gonna stop, so I just kept going. But then she kept going, so we both slammed on our brakes, and like we're facing her like this, and she's coming in like this or whatever. It's kind of hard to like visualize with my hands, but basically we're
face to face.
Yeah, we're face
staring
to
at
face.
each other now.
And she looks at us and she just goes like flips us off and just like keeps doing it, and we're both sitting.
I start laughing fucking at her.
We start laughing, but then we both sit there like this, just
and we can't hear her, but her mouth is moving. And she's definitely yelling at us or something.
She's having some like I don't know, like
you went
angry
to
breakdown.
You went to an amazing concert and you're pissed now? Like what the fuck is wrong with you? You must be fun to be around.
I know. What a kind soul.
Yeah.
And like she keeps flipping us off for a while as we're going. So we get behind her and we're like, all right, like that's fine. I don't really care.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. And so like she goes off and does whatever. I don't know.
Well, we end up passing her once we get outside the line.
She like got in a different line whenever we got out of the parking lot, and then we were in a different line and like passed her. So I guess justice was somewhat served.
Fate was in line.
Yeah. So do you have any other like concert?
Yeah, I have a lot.
You want to share some?
Sure. Let's see. So I've been to Disturbed, Foo Fighters, Iron Maiden, Green Day, and there's probably some other ones, but those are the main ones I remember. Disturbed was fucking awesome because my dad grew up with the drummer, so we got to go backstage afterwards, and we also got these like really good seats. It was in the family friends area. They usually have that for the people. They're gonna invite people. There's a reserved section.
Hell yeah.
So they just have tickets to give out. So they put up a great show, and they played Sound of Silence live with a grand piano on fire, which was badass. That concert was relatively, like what you'd expect. Nothing wild when I saw Pearl Jam. That's the one I was thinking of. That one, I got a story from that one. So Disturbed was very like a normal concert. There's some moshing going down under there.
Of course.
That's pretty normal to see. Some dude ran into a guy that was obviously not wanting to be in the mosh pit, and the dude turned around and was like, don't do that again, man. Like, I don't want to be a part of this. Because if you ever seen a mosh pit, they like flail themselves around like kicking the sky. Yeah. So he's on the edge. He's closer to the stage. The mosh is a little like in the middle of the pit, and the dude hits him again. And that dude had enough, and he was bigger. He was way bigger. He picks the dude up by the shirt collar and yells something at him, then tosses him into the mosh, and then
lost in the mosh.
Yeah, I think that dude started getting angry, but then security was on it. They just like told him to get out, so he had to move out of the mosh pit.
Yeah,
because they monitor it, make sure it doesn't get too wild. Unless you're at Travis Scott's concert, then you're just fucked. So.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry to reference that. I don't know if it's too early. Okay, but another one I went to is Pearl Jam because my parents love Pearl Jam, especially my mom. So we went to see them at Wrigley Field, which sometimes stadium concerts are hit or miss.
Right.
Because it's hard to hear the singer sometimes.
Yeah.
And Pearl Jam's singer already is hard to understand because he kind of flows with the music. Because the lyrics aren't the main stage. It's just kind of part of the music.
Right.
So it's already hard to understand him. I couldn't understand him half the time. But near the end, granted, Pearl Jam's been around since the late 70s, right? So there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people our parents' age, like late 40s, early 50s. So, in that crowd, there's always those few goobers that, never grew out of being 20 in college.
Right.
And there's one drunk dude near the end, bolts from, he jumps the railing because they section off where, the bases are because they don't want people on that.
Right.
And so this dude bolts over the fence onto the field and starts running the bases. He runs all the bases. And he's obviously drunk as shit.
Oh, yeah.
And there's 8 security guards that converge on him because they're diamond formation around the stadium, the field perimeter in case someone gets in there, run after him.
Mm-hmm.
And they're running at him like Terminator style. And this dude's on second base now. He's rearing for third. One dude
is he gonna go home.
One dude dives for his legs to kind of pull him down. Misses, dude stutters. Dude's on the ground. He rolls, gets back up, and starts running again. And they're closing in on him. He hits third, and this one other guy that jumped over the fence from third, a security guard, is coming dead at him, and he fucking does the, I don't know, Lamar Jackson move the century and shuffle moves. I don't know any drunk person that can move this well. And he's still running.
Ex-NFL player.
He hits home and he butt tails it, rears it to go jump the fence right behind home to get the fuck out of there. Because, if he gets tackled, he's not going to live to see another day.
Yeah.
So then he's getting over the fence and 4 of the dudes just smash him into the fence. The fence goes over and this dude just bodied into it. And
he got Mortal Kombat fatality.
So I was just laughing my ass off. None of my parents saw this, neither did Liam. I was the only one that witnessed it.
Sole person.
I know, it was wild, but that was fucking hilarious to watch. He's probably in jail, but he's out now.
He's probably in
jail. I think they put you in jail for a day or two, and he'll probably wake up, with 3 broken ribs, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, so Pearl Jam's more of a rock concert, and then Iron Maiden's they're metal. They're metal.
Oh yeah,
classic metal, and they're really good at stage performances. Most of the time, you'll see at those concerts, there'll always be people smoking the Mary Jane.
Oh yeah,
never ceases to fail. The guy I remember the most though, out of Green Day, obviously a lot of weed. But Iron Maiden, there was a dude with a Gandalf pipe, real long pipe.
Oh,
he's just smoking his pipe, marijuana in there, and he's got this long ass hair. He looks like Gandalf, like a young Gandalf.
Oh my god!
So that was wild. I just put him. I'm like, look at that fucking guy. Look at that guy. He's smoking a giant wizard pipe.
So, how do you even fucking get that in?
I don't know how he got it in. That's the fucking wonder of the century. I bet they just didn't care.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then Foo Fighters, of course, are really good. But yes, that's all the concerts I've been to so far. We're seeing Big Time Rush this summer.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Hell yeah, love me some boy band. Probably us and teenage girls, maybe our age too, though, since the show was out and their music was going out during that period.
Right.
So it'll be us and a bunch of girls. It'll probably be I'd say for every 100 people, 90% will be girls, 10% will be guys.
That's alright though.
I don't care.
I'm sure it'll be a good concert.
Oh fuck yeah, it will be.
And then I'm going to see
Goo Goo Dolls, right?
Yeah, the Goo Goo Dolls. They're playing near us. So I'm going there, and then we might see Disturbed.
Yeah. Start of September. I think that's what it was. The dogs are in the shot. I thought about putting on socks, but I was like, nah.
No.
Nah.
Gross.
I just didn't want to.
Got the toes in the shot.
Calluses. Got the corn. What are they called? The corn something?
The corns?
The corns? Is that what it's called?
Maybe. I
don't fucking know.
The bunions.
The bunions. Gotta file these puppies down.
I think they are just called corns.
Corn? I thought they were called Cornwalls or something. I go, nah, that's not right.
Lieutenant Cornwallis.
Lieutenant, we're pinned down. What do we do?
What's your most favoritist band?
My favoritist band?
Yeah.
Fuck, man. What do you got yours?
Yeah.
Yours is Panic.
Yeah, mine's
Okay.
probably like Panic, then Daughtry. It amazes me how like lesser known Daughtry is, because there's a lot of songs that I'm pretty sure I've heard over the radio, like I don't know, Hits One or whatever like the big radio station is,
WENZ.
yeah, just like a big radio station playing their songs, and then like most people I ask, it's like, oh, do you listen to Daughtry? They're like, I don't know who that is. Like, oh, all right, never mind.
I mean, the whole reason I know a lot about them is because of you. So
Yeah,
like I've heard their music before, but
I think they're good.
I think they're good.
Yeah, like they make more like pop rock, I think.
Oh, we gotta talk about. I guess my favorite bands are probably Foo Fighters. Fuck. That's too basic, man. I don't want to be me now. Hold up. Let me look at my best of whatever for last
What about
year.
like favorite metal band?
Oh, okay, there we go. We got genres now. It would go Iron Maiden, Disturbed, and then probably Anthrax.
Okay.
Have you heard them?
I know of them, but I haven't
Okay.
listened to many.
Let's talk about the playlist we made in art, like as a collective group, because I think it's funny.
You think it's funny?
Yeah, because how wild, like there's Kid Cudi on it, and there's like Dire Straits, and then we go to Pina Coladas and
Paramore.
Rick Roll. Yeah, Paramore's in there. There's some bands I haven't heard of.
Mm-hmm.
I forget one. It's like the Interrupters, but it's not the Interrupters. It's like similar to them. Do you remember? It's like the Lightning or some bullshit.
I don't know.
They're
There's
all right.
some interesting music tastes. Basically, in one of our art classes that we have,
Which we're there for 3 hours a day. So that's nice.
it's a long
It's a
class.
long class.
Intense, because I wouldn't consider myself a drawer
I
or
wouldn't
a
either.
sketcher, but it's one of those classes that we have to take for a major, and we're taking it, and it's 3 hours long of drawing still lifes, which if you don't know what a still life is, it's just basically you put something
It's like this.
yeah, like you would put something like this in the middle of the room and then draw it.
Like
'cause it's
basically,
still.
we want you draw this.
Yeah.
That's it. You got to do that.
That's it. Do that.
And then do it
Do
like
that
8
now.
times in a class for 15 minutes each, and then do a big one afterwards.
Yeah. So as we're doing that, our teacher started playing music, and he had each of us put some songs on a playlist for Spotify so we could listen to them. So like he could kind of get to know us better, and he could
Yeah.
enlarge his musical
And so we could
interests.
stop listening to Radiohead every day.
Yeah.
My God. He just plays Radiohead, which Radiohead's good, but when you hear it for 3 hours at like 9 in the morning, it just makes you like tired because it's just like very low music.
It's been a while since I've heard one of my songs on the playlist.
I
It's
haven't
kinda
heard mine
sad.
either, dude. Like, well, because sometimes he'll play it for like 5-10 minutes. I feel like he's what's it, like high functioning, because we'll play it for like 15 minutes and be like, oh, this song's good. I like this song. And you're like, do you know this band? Like, because they're related to this band. And then
they start playing that.
Well, then he like, instead of just saying like play next, so the playlist keeps going, he clicks on that band's like song or something. And then it just plays like songs related to it or just bands of that song.
So then you have to go through and like shuffle back to the
Yeah.
playlist.
Yeah, then
and it might put like the same songs that we just listened to
Yeah.
in front.
Because it'll be like, listen to that like band he pulled up for 15 minutes, then he tries to go back to the playlist, but he has to press shuffle again. So yeah, our shit's buried deep, man, somewhere.
It's somewhere on there.
They play that her name was Rolla, da 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 da. You know that one? I don't know the song's name. Coca Banana.
No.
Coca Monana.
No.
It's Coca something.
Coco
Cavana?
something like
Costo Cavana?
that. It's something similar.
Okay, whatever. I've heard that song at least 4 times one day. I'm like,
yeah.
Jesus Christ, I've heard
Like,
this enough.
Eventually, you just put your AirPods in or something.
Oh, I did, yeah.
Like headphones in and just listen to your own stuff.
Wednesday, he was playing, he played Radiohead forever. And then he finally switched it. But I don't remember what he was playing afterwards because I had my earbuds in at that point. I wasn't even paying attention.
Yeah.
There was like one day he asked, like, what do you want to listen to? I was like, oh, play the Police. And so we played one Police song. And then he fucking switched it. I go, God damn it. And then after we're almost done with class, he goes like, oh, my bad, Luke. We only listen to one Police song. I go, nah, you good, man. And then he like plays the same one when we're walking out.
There was one time I put on Walk of Life by Dire Straits, and it's like a good song, but it ended up getting played like 4 times at the end of class. And we're like, oh my God, we can't escape it. Because it like
it's the Walk of Life, man.
It ends and then it starts again like boo doo 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 doo.
I don't even know why I was
holy fuck.
I don't even know why I was playing again. He put on repeat, man.
He did. It was crazy. Some days you just don't even want to mess with that. You just put your earbuds in at the start of class.
We've been playing a lot of cock in that class. Clash of Clans. Clash of Clans. Town Hall 11, baby. If enough people watching this play it, I'll start a clan. We'll get this thing running.
Risk clan.
Yeah, we'll get this running. I need some clan mates. I'm in some clan right now called the Crinks. It's like almost like the Crips, so it's kind of weird. The Crinks. I think they're all German. They keep saying Danke, like for thank you. Danke. I'm like, bro, I don't speak German. I don't know what you're talking about.
I just fight. I don't.
I'm in the war, and they'll put something in the chat, it's like attack this base and use this kind of setup, and it's all in German. I go, I don't understand this, man. I'm just gonna use witches. So yeah, probably not the best. Like I feel bad kind of taking the team down because I don't understand what they want me to do sometimes.
That's all right.
Hey,
try your best.
Hey, I'm attacking. I'm doing my part.
Yeah.
There's clan town, like world now, like a collective base for everyone.
Oh, really?
So yeah, I don't know what to upgrade or what to attack on there. It's very new for me.
What they contribute,
and I can't understand them. So I just like go on there and just attack shit, and I'm like, yeah,
yeah,
doing my part.
We do have some records though.
We have many records. I got my Japanese city pop in here.
Yeah,
lovely.
We haven't played some records in a little while, but
no,
it's nice every once in a while to like
know we're on there.
Yeah, because it's more of like a feel thing, like the aesthetic and the feel of like, I don't know, you just throw something on the record.
I think it sounds better too.
Yeah, like you just sit down and relax instead of throwing something on your phone or through your earbuds and stuff like that. So I don't know, it's nice every once in a while just to sit down and put a record on.
I got the Van Halen collection. So we only have 2 albums, but
our record player is just right over there. That's why we're looking over there. We're not just like Vietnam flashback into space.
My first record was Billy Joel, Rebel Yell. I don't regret that purchase.
That's a good one.
Yeah, and then I have Van Halen 2,
mm-hmm.
Van Halen 1984, and then some other shit.
Yeah,
I like my city pop though. If you're if you like Japanese music, you gotta listen to city pop if you haven't already.
I got a bunch of records because my great aunt used to have a bunch of records and a record player, and she just had this big tub full of old records, and so a lot of them I didn't even know what the band was, but some of them I found and took them. They were decent. I think there's Bee Gees. Yeah.
Don't always say Bee Gees. Bee Gees. I love the Bee Gees.
I love the Bee Gees. For Christmas one year, I got some good ones. I got the Goo Goo Dolls and Tom Petty. I got the Green Day, what's it called? Holiday. Is it Holiday? No, it's American Idiot.
Holiday.
It's American Idiot. That's what it is.
I thought it was called Holiday.
One of the songs I think is.
Well, I know that. Yeah, Holiday. I've heard that album so much because of the Italian pizza man.
I have Linkin Park, which I like Linkin Park a lot.
Calling all Autobots.
What
I know, erase myself.
Do you have anything else?
I do not. Do you?
Do not.
I think it's time for the risk.
Yeah.
So for this week, last week, last week,
slowly unraveling the paper, like,
last week we pulled. Wait, was that last week? 2 weeks ago, we pulled.
It would be last week.
Was it?
When we release it.
Oh, that's true. I should just talk like that. Last week we pulled. Who can get a penny from us? Last week we pulled. Who can get a penny from a stranger first? And so that will be our challenge for this week. When we jump, we'll probably be in different clothing, but that's okay. It's all the same to you.
I feel like I'd be kind of nervous going up to people and asking for a penny.
I got my strat.
You got your strat?
I got my strat. I'm going to win this thing.
Yeah, we'll probably like call each other. That way you're not just running around while the other person already won.
No, you got to get a penny. There's no way around that.
What? It's the first one.
But yeah, but you still got to get a penny before you can come back.
What do you mean?
Because that's entertaining.
That's not part of the fucking rules. What do you mean?
It is part of the rules now. It's not part of the rules now.
You son of a bitch.
You gotta go get a penny no matter what.
How am I supposed to get a penny for someone?
Penny for your thoughts. If I do a jive, can I get a penny? Can I bust a move for you?
Can I bust a move? Start dancing in front of them?
Yeah, just go run out to the quad, be like, give me a fucking penny or something. I don't know. Someone's got to have a penny.
Does it matter how you get the penny?
What do you mean?
Could you like give them $1?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
There's no rules. Just figure it out.
What do you mean there's no rules? And then you tell me I have to get a penny?
You got to get a penny. That's all that matters. That's the one rule. Get a fucking penny.
God damn it.
We'll see you on the jump.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. All right, boys. Rules remain the same. You got to get a penny.
From a stranger anyway.
Only rule is it has to be a stranger. Rock, paper, scissors. Whoever wins gets to choose the door they get out of.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Yeah! All right, I want that door.
All right. We're good to go. Got the cam on.
My bad.
Okay.
Ready?
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Fuck, I got a plan. Gonna go to McDonald's and buy some shit and get a penny. That'd be nice and easy. Nice and easy. Oh no! Really bright out here. Oh man. I hope Luke isn't going to the same place that I am.
There we go.
Good, how are you? I see you had the same idea.
Yeah. It's taking a while.
Oh shit.
I've been here some time.
I just need change. Yeah, just a
One singular penny.
yeah.
Hey, Naomi. Never mind, I'm giving him one more penny.
Thank you.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, we did it, boys. We did it, boys. We did it, boys.
Can I get a few pennies with that too? A few pennies with that? Just like 5 pennies. Yeah. Oh, we're doing a challenge.
Got a little blood. Door caught us real good.
Got the penny, but Luke beat me here. Sad. He didn't order any food though, like a chump. What a coward move. I can't believe that. I consider this a win. You know, he didn't get any fries, any food, but I got fries, man. What a chump. I got some delicious fries right here. He's probably wondering where I'm at right now.
Logan is not out yet. Oh, he returns.
You bastard, I got food. You fryless fuck.
You have a penny?
Oh, I have more than you do.
Oh, but I got the first one, you see.
But I have more.
Ooh, I don't think that was the challenge, though.
I have 5 pennies.
5 pennies.
Take that, and I have fries.
All right, buddy.
Damn.
Looks like I get to roll the dice.
You do get to roll the dice.
I fucking, by the way,
Roll
I
the
hit the
dice.
door and ripped off some skin on my pinky. Ready?
Roll that dice, man. Oh shit! What the?
God damn it! You want to do the honors? Or want me to do the honors?
Let me do it. I
Alright,
got it. I
alright,
got it
dude.
real good.
Get in there.
Real good. Oh, yeah. This is gonna be a good one, as long as I don't get my grippers stuck. Is this just one? This is just one. All right. Let's read the funky food challenge we have now. Cook a quesadilla, but you get to pick 2 ingredients for your opponent.
All right, boys.
Hope you enjoyed. Kind of lost that one, but I got fries, so I'm fine.
Did you walk there?
Yeah.
That's where you lost out. I
just
sprinted.
walked.
Look forward to the quesadillas.
Yeah. So stay tuned. All right. See
See you next time. Bye.